रुखत घाला. All size screen.
Dear friends, welcome to Giethoorn in Netherlands, a village so peaceful it feels almost unreal. Tucked away in the Dutch province of Overijssel, Giethoorn is often called the Venice of the Netherlands. But unlike Venice, there are no noisy gondolas, no car horns, no city rush, only the soft sound of water, ducks gliding by, and boats drifting under wooden bridges. Today, I'm taking you on a slow, tranquil ride through its canals, through a village that seems to have stopped in time. For the next few minutes, we'll explore not just the beauty of Giethoorn, but also its story. The journey begins with these whisper boats, gliding silently through the peaceful canals of Giethoorn, a village so serene it feels like time has stopped. Giethoorn's story begins more than 7 centuries ago. In the early 1200s, settlers came here, people from the Mediterranean regions looking for land to cultivate. They discovered vast peat bogs, a natural fuel source that could be dug up, dried and burned for warmth. As they extracted the peat, they left behind deep pits in the ground. Over the years, those pits filled with water, forming small lakes and winding channels. These man-made waterways eventually became the lifelines of the village. The name Giethoorn actually comes from the Dutch word Giethoorn, meaning goat horns. Early settlers found hundreds of goat horns buried in the peat, believed to be the remains of animals that drowned during massive floods in the area centuries before. What began as a simple settlement of peat diggers slowly turned into a water village, connected not by roads, but by canals and bridges. And remarkably, much of that layout remains unchanged today. Giethoorn is a place where roads don't exist, at least not in the old part of the village. Instead, narrow canals serve as its streets. Every home has its own small jetty or mooring post instead of a driveway. Imagine living in a place where your only way to reach the neighbour, the grocery store or the cafe is by boat or on foot. It's not a fantasy, it's everyday life here. The boats of Giethoorn are as much a part of their identity as the canals themselves. Traditionally, villagers used narrow, flat-bottomed wooden boats known as punters. These boats were designed to move easily through the shallow waters created by peat digging. Instead of engines, they were propelled by a long pole, much like Venetian gondolas, allowing quiet travel through the narrow canals. Today, most visitors and locals use what are called whisper boats. These are small electric-powered boats that glide almost silently across the water, leaving barely a ripple behind. Their name comes from the near-silent hum of their motors, preserving the village's serene atmosphere. You'll also find canoes, paddle boats, and even tour boats with glass canopies for larger groups. But the essence remains the same. Movement in Giethoorn happens gently, in harmony with the calm rhythm of the water. drift further along, notice the houses. Many are old farmsteads from the 18th and 19th centuries. Their steep thatched roofs aren't just for decoration, they're practical, helping to shed heavy rain and snow quickly. Each home sits on a small island of land, surrounded by canals and connected by a private wooden bridge. There are over 170 of these bridges throughout Giethoorn, each one slightly different, but all built by hand, often by the homeowners themselves. The thatch you see on the roofs comes from reeds harvested in the nearby Weerribben-Wieden National Park. Locals still cut and dry these reeds in the traditional way, a skill passed down through generations. Every garden feels like a living postcard, blooming tulips in spring, bright hydrangeas in summer, and quiet reflections in the water all year round. It's no wonder painters, photographers, and filmmakers have long been drawn to this place. For centuries, Giethoorn remained hidden from the world, a peaceful farming community far from the main trade routes. That changed in 1958, when Dutch filmmaker Bert Haanstra chose this village as the setting for his comedy film Fanfare. The film's success put Giethoorn on the map. Suddenly, the whole country, and soon the whole world, wanted to see this village without roads. Today, Giethoorn welcomes over 1 million visitors each year. Tourists from Europe, China, and across the globe come to glide through its canals and walk its narrow paths. Of course, the crowds can change its atmosphere during peak summer days. But if you visit early in the morning or just before sunset, you'll find the Giethoorn of old, peaceful, soft, and beautifully still. That's when you truly feel its charm, when the water mirrors the sky, the ducks paddle quietly by, and the only sound you hear is the gentle hum of a passing boat. As we leave the narrow canals behind, the waterway begins to open up. The houses grow fewer, the bridges disappear, and suddenly the horizon widens. We are about to reach Lake Bovenwijde, a broad, calm expanse of water surrounded by reeds and distant farmhouses. This lake, formed by centuries of peat digging, is often called Giethoorn's open window to nature. The water is shallow, only about 1 to 2 meters deep, and it's a favourite spot for sailing, kayaking and swimming in the summer months. Here, the world feels quieter. You can hear the soft rustle of reeds, the gentle splash of oars, and the echo of birds from the nearby wetlands. If you drift slowly across the lake, you might see grebes, herons, or even a cormorant drying its wings on a post. This is where Giethoorn's story connects with nature, a place where man-made canals meet the natural rhythm of wind and water. We circle around the small island in the centre of the lake, a peaceful patch of green, perfect for a short stop or a quiet picnic. From here, you can see the traditional thatched roof houses along the distant shore, their reflections dancing on the surface of the water. Every turn reveals something new, a family paddling by in a canoe, ducks crossing in formation, or the sun glittering across gentle ripples. It's simple moments like these that make Giethoorn unforgettable, where time slows down and nature becomes your guide. Just when you think this peaceful boat ride couldn't get any better, you spot something unexpected, an ice cream boat. Yes, even out here on Lake Bovenwijde, there's a floating ice cream shop drifting across the water, bringing sweet treats right to your boat. After the wide-open beauty of Lake Bovenwijde, the boat slowly turns back toward Giethoorn's narrow canals. The scenery changes instantly. Reed-lined waterways, quaint thatched roof houses, and wooden bridges overhead. It feels like stepping into another world, where every corner reveals a quiet, picturesque scene. The calm water reflects the village around us, making it hard to tell where the canal ends and the sky begins. As we glide beneath low bridges and past cosy gardens, the magic of Giethoorn comes alive again, intimate, peaceful and timeless. It's a gentle reminder that here, in this village of canals, every turn holds a story waiting to be discovered. As we drift along the canals, you can't help but notice the charming gardens lining the water's edge. Each property seems to tell its own story. Vibrant flower beds spilling over with colour, neatly trimmed hedges, and ornamental statues peeking through the greenery. Some gardens feature whimsical gnomes, others showcase elegant fountains or classical sculptures. The flowers, tulips, hydrangeas and roses, sway gently in the breeze, reflecting in the calm canal waters. Bridges are often framed with climbing vines and hanging baskets, adding to the fairy tale-like atmosphere. It's more than just a garden, it's a living artwork, crafted with care and meant to be admired from the water. Every turn of the canal reveals a new surprise, making each moment on the boat feel like a stroll through an ever-changing, blooming wonderland. As our journey through Giethoorn comes to an end, the boat glides slowly toward the dock, bringing the day on the water to a peaceful close. The ripples fade behind us, the reflections of the village linger on the canal, and the quiet charm of this fairy tale place stays with us. From open lakes to hidden canals, from blooming gardens to floating ice cream stops, Giethoorn has shared its magic at every turn. And as we step off the boat, we carry with us the calm, the beauty, and the unforgettable memories of this village of canals, a place where time seems to flow as gently as the water itself. See you soon on Unscripted Days with another amazing video. Safe travels!